in storage. All right, so I started with 3 cups of thawed, and I tell y'all to make sure you get all the water out of it. In fact, it's a great idea to take you some paper towels, because we want this to get real crisp, and it will be hard to get it that way if there's a lot of water in it. So I'm going to, those look like bugs, don't they? They're not, they're little brown pieces of potato that got left on there. But it does look like a bug. All right, now see how much water I'm getting out of that? Uh-oh. Amazing. Okay. So unwrap this. See? I mean, there was still a lot of water because we're using frozen hash browns. So, if they're frozen, you know they're gonna have a good bit of water in them. So we wanna make sure that water gets gone. And I've got 4 tablespoons of melted butter. And then I'm gonna use some house seasoning to season this up, and that's gonna give me all my seasonings, my salt, my pepper, and my garlic. And I'm just gonna toss our shredded hash browns in with that butter. And I gave my pie plate, use that term very, very loosely. I'm gonna press our hash browns into our plate. And you don't have to kill them, but you just kind of want to press it down. And I would really love for this to go up the sides a little bit, like you would think of a pie crust. This is gonna be so good. You can serve this for breakfast or brunch, or as a dinner meal along with a salad, and you'd have a great meal. Okay, so that's it. We got our hash browns put in there pretty good. Wait, now I looked over here and I want to make sure I get them patted down really, really good. So these potatoes are going to get nice and brown and crisp. I'm going to put this in the oven at 450 degrees, and I'm going to bake it for about 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna take it out, and I'm gonna mix together the ingredients for the quiche part of our recipe. So, see you in 20. Oh my goodness. Now the first part of our quiche is done. You can see where the hash brown started turning lightly golden brown. So now we're gonna put the insides together, and that's 3 eggs beaten. I can beat them a little better in this big bowl. And 1 cup of half and half. Half a cup of green onions. See, how much ham did we call for? 3/4 a cup of cooked diced ham. And if you didn't have ham for Easter, excuse me, if you didn't have ham for Easter and don't have any leftover ham, at the grocery store, you can find this cubed ham. It comes in little cubes and bigger cubes. So if you're wanting that ham quiche, that's a good way to get just plain out old ham. And I sure would like some more ham than that. All right, let's see now. I'm gonna add the cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna put all that cheese in, but I may come back and put some more cheese on top. Get out of there, you little piece of ham. Okie dokie. All right, let's see. So now we're just gonna pour this over our crust. And we're just gonna have to imagine this being in a pie shell. Okay, so you wanna make sure you spread that out evenly. So when you cut it, everybody will get their share of ham and cheese and onions. Okay, so in the oven this goes 350. We lowered our oven temp to 350. And we're gonna bake it for 30 more minutes. So don't y'all think this is a great way to use that ham that you've got left over? Pan's still just a wee bit hot. It's more than a wee bit hot. Look at this pretty quiche. Now you just have to imagine it being in a pie dish.
So colorful.
Isn't it pretty? This is one of those dishes, Eddie, that you can... I want to make sure I get some of that tater. Ooh. That is so good. See that crust? Our potato crust. You know I love some potatoes. Oops. I about lost a tater. I was about to lose a little piece of pig. Now, if I was plating and serving this, I would top it with a dollop more of sour cream. You know, maybe sprinkle some more green onions on top, and it's a beautiful, beautiful dish. And you got your starch, you got your veggies, you got your protein, you know, with the eggs and the meat. It's a delicious quiche. And I think that real men do eat quiche. Right, Eddie?
I'll eat it.
So, you know, I'm trying very hard to send y'all all the love and best dishes that I can. Oops, I'm spitting it out, Eddie. Sorry about that. I'm so glamorous. Love y'all. Bye.